Hello everyone, today we're going to test the new ChatGPT Images 2.0 versus Nano Banana Pro. We're going to put them to the test in 3 simple scenarios, which what I think is the most common use for AI. Let's begin. Let's start with image editing. Image editing is really useful to modify any part of the image and will save you a lot of time to do these adjustments in comparison to what we used to do back in the days with Photoshop. So let's start with our first image. And this is the prompt that we're going to give both AI models, ChatGPT and Nano Banana Pro. So we got the results. They're really good. Both of them now, they're really good. I think ChatGPT is getting there. I mean, it's not getting there, it's already there. Don't get me wrong. In this example, both are great. The only thing I notice is that Nano Banana Pro is like if you have like an iPhone 13 Pro maybe, and the ChatGPT is like you have an iPhone 17 Pro, basically. I feel like it's more sharp. The edges of the image, the background, like the windows in these cases. I think even try to fix that sign, that street sign. I think if we're not that picky about details, both are really good. But I'm gonna go with ChatGPT because I really like to watch those details to give a really good feedback on this ones. So I really like this. I just didn't like this scenario, and I was like kind of on the middle, and I want to move myself to the left of the screen, to the left side of the screen. And here are the results. Wow, I was really impressed by ChatGPT on this one. I got a little bit disappointed by Nano Banana Pro because it just changed everything. It just changed everything. Like changed my pose, changed my camera angle, changed my proportions. The TV is like way bigger. I just a little bit bigger. I don't like it at all. So I will give points right away to ChatGPT for this one. It followed the prompt pretty good, really good. And the worst part of it is that Nano Banana Pro couldn't do it. It just couldn't do it. I did a bunch, but ChatGPT was making it right away, like first try. This is really important, I think, because you will save credits. You can spend too much credit, like trying with more generations, when ChatGPT can make it right away. It will save you time and it will save you credits. So another point to ChatGPT. All right, image generation. Very self-explanatory. You just want to generate images. Let's see which ones are the most beautiful ones. I wanted to start with this simple matcha close-up shot of a drink. You can use it for whatever, to promote your business. I don't know, making a video, for example, a B-roll, whatever. I personally think both are great. I might think that ChatGPT is a little bit sharper. I really like the quality of Nano Banana Pro, so I have no other critiques about this. I generated maybe 2 more images of this, and I really like the compositions of both. Maybe a little bit Nano Banana Pro more on this one because I like the kind of like the background it has, but I think that both are great. So yeah, point to each one. This is really interesting. And I was watching a lot of videos about this, and I needed to test it myself. I think both kind of follow the prompt. Technically, there are the arrows. They're like the 5 steps. But oh my god, ChatGPT was really good. Like the way it is structured by like layers, I thought it was smart. I just don't like what Nano Banana Pro here. And again, it has a problem with illustrations, with 2D stuff. It's like a kid's cartoon. I don't know how to say, but I just don't like it. It's just not good. It's just not good. If you're a designer, those edges, like where the text is really close to the edge, that space, it will kill you because it should have more spacing. You need to give more air to breathe to the text. So that's my only critique. But if you want to be more picky, maybe the font could improve. The illustrations, I think maybe the illustrations in the 4th section, the 4th layer, the electricity powers your home, could be better because that house kind of look weird. Anyways, so far it looks amazing. It looks really good. Again, Nano Banana Pro looks like a kid's drawing book. I just don't like it. Point to ChatGPT. Camera angles, it's really hard to do, to change and to keep consistent everything, not just the character, but the environment around it. So let's put it to the test. Okay, this is another image I created in Hicksville Soul Cinema. Maybe the mistake I did here was the prompt. Perhaps, maybe if I took out windows on the left, because if the camera is going to change from like a back perspective, the window shouldn't be on the left, it should be on the right. Let's see what it did. I mean, both have problems. I like what Nano Banana Pro did with the papers in the foreground, like out of focus, the desktop, like the computer, and that division between desks. I thought it was really good. What I just didn't like about Nano Banana Pro is that you kept the window on the left. Maybe because it followed the prompt, maybe it was my fault. And I think like it kept the exact same ceiling with the lights. So it will be weird if you make a cut from the previous shot from this one. It will feel like just things change, which shouldn't be the case. With ChatGPT though, I really like what it did with the background. I like what it did with the desk. I like the framing. I like everything. What I don't like about what ChatGPT did, I could be working on a laptop, but it would be appreciated to see the actual monitor on it. That background thing with a stack of like folders and a cup, like it's just the same background that I had before, but flipped. So it's super weird. So if I could only combine these two to make the perfect image, that would have been great. So yeah, zero to both. I think that with more tries, I can probably get to something good. But the idea is to get right away the image that you want, so you don't spend time, you don't waste time, and you don't waste credits. And last one. Okay, this is interesting. Even though I like what ChatGPT did, is an actual top-down view, which I really like. Nano Banana Pro kind of kept the consistency of my posts, but it's just not really a top-down. Maybe kind of, sort of, but there's just like a little bit down. What I don't like about ChatGPT here is that make my face keep looking at the camera, which looks weird. I like what it did with the desk. Really good detail. It just looks weird. So I guess I give it another 0.5 points to this one. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this video was useful for you. Subscribe, comment below if you want to see more videos like this, or if you think there are more case scenarios for this to be tested.